Just getting real emotional. She's finally home. Barrawagz back!
The wagon back where she belongs.
Ah, no. Just getting real emotional. She's finally home. Barrawagz back! Woo-woo! Better late than never. She missed out on our Friday night drift event that she was supposed to be at. She's home. 9 months in New Zealand, across the pond. She's back. She's got to be on a trailer in 1 week to go to World Time Attack Challenge. Woo! She's going to be battling it out with Mad Mike. I think Daigo. I don't know how to say his name. He might be there. Kangushi. Some of the best drifters. Drift Squid's going to be there. Some Kiwis. Taylor James. Taylor James is going to be there. It's all going down. It's going to be epic. So stick around for that. We're going to be heading up there with the Barrawagoon. But yeah, in this one, we're going to be getting her ready, including putting a bigger turbo on her and cranking that Nitto-built Barra, seeing what she's made of. So that's spicy. I'm going to be pulling the turbo off now, giving it to Hypergear. He's going to juice it up, and then we're going to take it down to Chequered Tuning and turn it up. I think last time she was on the dyno, she made 1100 Newton meters of torque and 580 kilowatt. We're going to get over 600. It's going to be sick. Also going to be doing some race works, weld on fitting, so we don't have a repeat of the last time we went to World Time Attack. And an intercooler pipe popped off. Let's not have that happen again.
That sucks.
How you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
That wouldn't be fun for anyone. Gonna tidy her up, do a bunch of thanks. It's good to have her back on home soil, ready to shred Aussie tyres once again. Let us know if you're excited to see the Barrawagon back in Oz. Drop a like, drop a comment right now. Like it, do it. Anyway, let's get into it. We're back. Oh, we are leaving tomorrow for World Time Attack, and we still have to get a tune and an alignment. But we wouldn't be drifters if it wasn't last minute. Corey's been slaving. He's got some beautiful Raceworks intercooler clamps welded on, looking spice. We got our turbo. Thank you to Teo from Hypergear Turbos. We run them on all our cars. That's a turbo. Same housings, but different wheels. Don't know what that means, but hopefully we can crack over 600 kilowatt. Last thing this was tuned, I think it was making 580 real kilowatt and like over 1100 Newton meters of torque at like 3000 RPM. It's an absolute torque monster, but yeah, we're gonna see what this Nitto motor can do. Crank it up, hopefully get over that 600 kilowatt mark. We're gonna be running the sticky Tri-Ace tires. Put some fresh spark plugs in her. We back the Ackerman off in the front, one hole. So we're gonna have less drag on the trailing wheel, more suited for faster layouts, and Jason's recently just been playing around with different Ackerman settings and stuff like that. We stuck the rear bar on. We didn't have time to actually get a new one, or obviously it's got the stickers on there as well, so bit of race tape, couple cable ties. That's a car again. All new fluids, good service.
Nut and bolt, everything.
Polish up the intake. So Corey's just getting our elbow welded onto the fitting now for the new turbskis. She'll be ready to send it real soon. I got all our track spares from New Zealand that I gotta sort out, make sure all our spares are crispy. We've got everything we need in case of emergency. Pretty keen to get up to Sydney. It's gonna be gangster. Corey, you wanna say a few words?
I was busy.
Thank you, Corey. And it's gonna be sick. Last time we were there, we had less power.
And we had issues. And we're resolving those issues.
Last time we were at World Time Attack, we actually had a intercooler pipe pop off. That's not happening again.
No.
So here we are welding on fancy Raceworks fittings. Ooh. But yeah, we got slightly longer rear diff ratio now as well. The motor revs higher with the built motor, and he's got a button in there that lets it rev even higher again. All the RPM get us screaming. So should be interesting. The layout's looking sick. They've pushed the outer zone back even further so you can just like hold it flat, run a mega wide line. But you'll see that in the next video. We're gonna keep cranking, get this thing on a trailer, get in alignment. Marcus McCarthy, please align this car for me. And yeah, get it down to Chequered Tuning and crank it. Hit the like button if you're stoked to see the Barrawagz back on home turf, ready to destroy. Destroy. That's it.
Don't do that again.
Alrighty. It's almost go time, baby. Our new Hypergear turbo's on there. Oof, look at that billet compressor wheel. Damn, son. Look how long that spins for when I spin it with my finger. The turbo hasn't even had oil go through it. Watch this, watch this. Oosh, mum's spaghetti. Got some coolant, we're gonna bleed her up. We've got oil flush in there. We'll start it up, run it up, service it. Dyno has been moved forward to 2 p.m. today. It's now 10:30, so we'll get on the trailer soon. Hopefully that all goes well because our one and only alignment spot with Marcus is booked for 5 p.m. today. We're running on a tight schedule. Got laptop out, we need to put the rev limiters back into it. So Jason dropped it right down for going in the container. We should probably boost leak test them, all your welds. I was pressurizing the cooler piping. All of it. I can hear something. I think it's just the silicon.
Oh, is it?
Bear with me. I'll
I'll
readjust.
Oh, we got any soapy water?
Degreaser works. It's turned. Hopefully it's getting through the throttle body. Oh, more silicon's leaking there. Don't worry about that.
You just polished this, sorry, but I can't see anything there. It's literally just a silicon.
All right, we're good, baby. Onwards and upwards. Yeah, we'll bloody fire up. All right, firing. Oh yeah, mate, just turning it up. More boost, page up, baby. All right, sweet. We'll warm her up, bleed the coolant, drain her guts, and get down to Chequered Tuning. Trey, it's me from the future. I hope you're enjoying this free content you're consuming right now. If you want to support what we do, grab yourself some merch. Did you know we have limited vintage jackets? These things are absolute pure steez. Head over to the keeperit.com website, pick yourself up one of these jackets. They're premium. You won't regret it. Anyway, back to the Kang video.
Don't want to have it leak. Look, just dirty. Don't want to dirty the engine bay with oil too soon.
What's going on here, Kat? We're
This is my welcome back to the
2 days out from World Time Attack. This thing's supposed to be running, driving, and on display. Having some dramas.
30 grand that we didn't even use. Hence the same motors back in.
NASCAR motor things.
Such a tight ass.
It's only 30 grand. What, they're gonna start it. The wagon, back where she belongs, bolted onto the hubs down here at Chequered Tuning. So the wizard, there's the wizard's ass. Teo, show us what this turbo can do, huh? Let's do it. All right, she's absolutely loving it. The new turbo's making all the boosts. 25 pound, creeping to 27.5, making 640 kilowatt. We'll tidy it up a bit and show you on the graphs, but we're maxing out the map sensor. So the old map sensor was only a 3 bar, which takeaway atmospheric pressure is only 28 psi. So just ran down and picked up a 4 bar map sensor thanks to Quick Bits for hooking it up. And yeah, we'll dial her in. Absolute beast, these things are going to be cooking. Alright, the wagon is back on the trailer. It's been a bit of a crazy rush because we need to get down to Marcus McCaffrey at Traction Tyres in Roeville and get this thing aligned. Time is running tight. So yeah, dyno session went sick. The gains are crazy. Shout out to Hypergear. This turbo's spicy. We're gonna hit the road. Get down to Marcus. Get the old wagon pointing straight like she's supposed to. Let's go. Marcus McCracky.
You with the mechanic.
She's done.
Yeah.
What was your thoughts and opinions on the old girl? She hasn't been on a rack in over 9 months since she left across the pond.
Across the pond. It done damn well. Barely moved. Only fine tuning stuff, and well, we found like 2 bolts loose out of all of it, so that's pretty good.
Not bad.
Solid beast, this one.
Marcus unleashed some of his wisdom onto me.
Yeah.
Gave me a couple of tech tips.
How was your face again after that, mate?
Yeah. The knowledge. I'm soaking it up. I'm soaking it. So yeah.
He forgets that I've already given him all this information before. It's just vanished.
But yeah, no, she's ready to rip, mate.
Ready to rip.
Number one.
It's
gonna happen. We'll get this old girl back on the trailer. Got the trailer wheels on there. Yeah, the Falcon stockies. Oof. Shout out Kansai. That's it. Back we go. Yeah. Thanks, mate. Go follow Marcus's Instagram at Marcus McCarthy.
That's the one.
He moved some things around to fit us in.
Yeah.
You're a good guy.
Ringing me up, parking the last minute.
Give us an alignment. Alrighty, the dust has settled. It's the next day and we're about to load up for World Time Attack. The trailer's loaded up with Tri-Ace tyres. The truck's loaded, all the spares and tools. The wagon's cleaned up. Just quickly, the dyno graph, Will's gonna chuck it on the screen right now, aren't you? Because I sent you the photo, didn't I? Yeah. So we finished at 655 kilowatt, 1250 Newton meters. Sheesh! 28 psi, that's the full kill mode. And then we've got a few more lower boost settings, but we won't be needing that. So yeah, peak torque is at about 3,600 RPM. Damn, that's spicy. New turbo from Teo. Came up really good. I was comparing it to the old graph that we had from New Zealand with the built motor, and it looks like it's picked up, obviously different dynos, but it looks like it's picked up power basically everywhere. And like Jason was saying, instead of falling off to 500 kilowatt, it now falls off and ends at 600 kilowatt.
No one cares.
So I think, well,
car done yet?
You ready?
Yeah, mate.
All right.
Anyway, that's that. She's spicy as hell. Thanks for Chequered Tuning, Cat and Trent, for moving some things around and getting us in last minute. We got some new sponsors on the car for World Time Attack and ongoing. Big shout out to Raceworks. you might have seen they recently jumped on board and started supplying the Reet Gang factory with all of our lines, fittings, silicons. We got their crispy weld-on fittings now, so we don't have a repeat of last year at Weld Time Attack when it popped off a cooler pipe in the middle of a battle. That's not ideal. We've also got SP Tools on board, hooked us up with all the gangster tools. So we've got our track kit as well as the kits in the factory. We got them down the side here, SP Tools, of course, all the other gang sponsors. All you lads up top on the roof, supporting, representing for this weekend. We just had some new tires chucked on the fronts, Yokohama 8009. So we've always run the 8008s, but they're actually discontinued. So we're going to be trying out the 8009s up the front. The alignment's all sorted thanks to Marcus McCarthy. Check him out on YouTube and that. Anyway, that's it. Make sure you like and subscribe. Next video is more than likely going to be this thing blazing back on home turf. First time in 9 months. And we're going to get on the podium, aren't we, Jason? We're getting on the podium. That's it. Stay tuned for some blazing action.